Okay, hi everyone. My name is Ali. I'm from Iraq. Actually, I get frustrated when I'm answering on this question or discuss this topic because the people here don't like the order. You can see that in the street when there's a crowd, or when it was traffic jam. The people here tend to be random. This fact. Okay. Let me tell you a short funny story. It's happened with me in the past. I was in the pharmacy. I want to buy uh, medication, and a policeman appeared suddenly. He was huge with a long mustache. Okay, a huge and tall at the same time. You know, all people turned away of him, and they scared maybe. He cracked the queue. I was the first in the queue. He cracked the uh, queue, and a long arm looks like a crane maybe, carry the prescription and talk to the pharmacist. He said, "Please, can you take a look at this prescription?" And I turned to him and say that, "Please, keep order because I'm the first here." Okay, the conclusion: the law man crack the law here in Iraq. Do you know that that's our dilemma here?
And what kind of like a place were you at when this happened?
Can you repeat your question, please?
You said a man cracked you in the queue. Like, where did this happen?
In the pharmacy, as I mentioned
Sure.
before, in the pharmacy. We was three or four people was waiting.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
but I was the first. All the people scared him, but he have a female voice, and this encouraged me to to say to him, "Please keep order." You know,
Recording in
The
progress.
legalization of certain drugs, like weed and marijuana, that people were getting in trouble for. Recreational use is legal in some states now, not others. Uh, Underage drinking. I mean, things that aren't as severe. Um, so thankfully, I grew up in a suburb that's like 45 minutes outside of a major city, Philadelphia, which is known for having a decent amount of crime. Um, but I mean, you can still go there and have like, especially during the day, and there's just certain parts that are nicer than others, and that's just like how you navigate cities, I guess, in the United States. Um, but yeah, that's about it.
So like what did your house look like?
Um, I had there were some bigger houses in my district, but I had a pretty modest house. I lived in like the borough of my township, so like I feel like a lot of suburbs are divided into, like, they'll have a borough where like they'll have a downtown, which my city kind of had, and then they'll have like more like neighborhoods that are stem from it, like that are like 15 minutes away. So mine was more like a townhouse, but um, definitely had a wide variety.
Okay, great, thanks.
I
And
have
if you
a
were
ge-
like, oh, sorry, go ahead.
I have a general question for just like petty crime and I guess like traffic incidents. Are there like any, at least in stores, are there like video cameras to make an attempt of trying to figure out like the people that are doing these things?
Very few stores have these because, like the stores we have back home are not the ones that are in like America. Like they aren't huge supermarkets; they're pretty small, and usually they can't really afford to have video cameras. But like the big ones do, so that it's not a lot of them. People can get away with crime really easily.
Mm-hmm.
All right, great question. Thank you, James, and thank you, Sneaka.